but you don't talk junk to a guy who's wearing tights, Brandon.
He's wearing tight.
What you call
skinny jeans? Yeah.
Brandon, what do they look like, Brandon?
They look a little legging-ish.
Okay,
they look like leggings almost.
You don't talk junk to a guy wearing leggings and a Kobe Bryant jersey.
Right, there you go. Yeah.
Because next thing you know, you can have Kobe Bryant and Shaq try to jump you. Now, words. Charleston White said this. Black guys, words could get you best. They love the words.
You're right.
They'll die over words.
But let me ask you this before we even go into it. How do you feel? Because we talked about Charleston White. We've had to talk when we were talking about Brittany Renner, how they're doing the same thing, kind of, and you always got to keep something going just to keep your wave going. You know what I'm saying?
And he got up. Him and Cam Newton. He got views with Cam Newton.
Did you watch that interview? And like I say, it was a good conversation, and I really like how Cam tried to challenge him. And like I say, I agree with a lot of stuff Charleston White says, but at the same time, he'll say something like he don't want to he want to get some, a wonderful woman pregnant, or you want to have a baby overseas, and just stuff like that. He's a strip club connoisseur, and he just want to deal with those kind of women. Like, he says a lot of good stuff against what's going on in rap, but at the same time, he says that too. And like I say, he's entitled to his opinion, but for the most part, he's on point with what he's saying. Right?
We're gonna move to Charles. I just want to answer this for Charleston White. Yes, immigrants could come wonderful people. Mm-hmm. So a wonderful person and a happy person can have a baby. That baby could be a wonderful person or it could be a happy person.
Okay.
Me and Brandon, our hair, Negroes gonna be Negroes no matter who we mate with.
Could you pass as a happy person?
I could pass as Dominican or Puerto Rican.
Okay, I just want to throw that in there.
That's it.
Okay, but go ahead.
A married happy person? Hell no. Mm-hmm. But a pecan Puerto Rican happy person? Yeah, I can pass for one of those. But I'll be on the downside. They don't like me.
Yeah,
I'm Afro Puerto Rican, if I was
your grandma be talking bad about you, because you're not lighter or you're not,
and my other grandma be black as midnight. You see what I'm saying? They be buying the creams. Hold on,
doing the Sammy Sosa.
Doing the Sammy Sosa. Wanna be Spaniards so bad.
Right. And we need to talk about that one day. How people want to think lighter is better, but we'll say that for another day.
But Charleston White, what you saying about Charleston White?
Do you agree with a lot of stuff he says?
I agree with 95% of the stuff he says.
And Cam was pushing back saying people don't like your delivery. And he was like, well, y'all let these rappers say whatever they want to say and however they want to say it, and y'all love it. Why is it a problem when I'm saying it? And like I said, he had a good point. What did Timothy say? What?
Shit, Charleston White wish he had the bass. He could have stopped all of that.
Right. But like I said, he's talking a lot of junk. He's saying, "Come touch me, nobody gonna touch me." What happened that messed him up? Because he's been undefeated since last night. I think it happened last night.
I told you, Charleston. Well, it's a black, beautiful man that's in a bad shape in America.
Okay, we
cannot get you unless you come to our city.
Right.
So Charleston White went to somebody's city, and he was talking. Well, he the one who got violent first. Yeah. By doing that punzetta. Yeah. And it just all hell broke loose, but you don't talk junk to a guy who's wearing tights, Brandon.
He's wearing tight.
What you call
skinny jeans? Yeah.
Brandon, what do they look like, Brandon?
They look a little legging-ish.
Okay.
They look like leggings almost.
You don't talk junk to a guy wearing leggings and a Kobe Bryant jersey.
Right, there you go. Yeah.
Because next thing you know, you can have Kobe Bryant and Shaq try to jump you.
Well, I saw that. Who's 14? That's Rick Fox. Whose jersey was that? I couldn't even tell whose jersey this was, but I thought it.
Well, I just made up Shaq. So you got Kobe Bryant. That's what? Eddie Jones. So you got Kobe Bryant. You got Eddie Jones trying to jump you.
Right. But I will give it to Charles. He didn't run. Like I say, Charleston White talk a lot of junk, and he stood there and tried to fight him. I don't know
where he didn't run. Brother, he was backpedaling like a motherfucker.
Okay, backpedaling and running is a different thing. He threw the plant. He got the chair. He was backing up though.
His security, see why he was backing up. His security supposed to be coming forward.
You're right. They came too late. He tried to time. He was doing what he was supposed to do. He was timing it. He made it. He gave himself a little time, a little wiggle room, but they were just too slow. I don't know whether they didn't think they was gonna come on stage like that, but they ended up tackling him on the ground a little bit and punching him.
In the words of Bubba Dub, I think Charles White needs some of that dinosaur milk. Because he wasn't slinging that chill like a man.
No, he was scared. You know, sometimes you're not ready to fight. You're tired. You've been up all day. You've been performing. You might have had a little in you. You know, he just wasn't ready to fight. He was ready to talk trash and do his thing. He got the money already. He was ready to leave. He wasn't ready for no. And Charleston White isn't young. He ain't no young man.
Well, yeah, he ain't young. Ain't 130 pounds, 125 pounds.
Right. So.
With $50 worth of quarters in his back pocket.
Right. And then they tackled him. They were kind of punching him, you know. But then he went live and said,
no, they ain't tackling him, Brandon.
Okay, so what happened?
Charles White so light, he was face up. That little force pushed him down.
Right.
Now, because if you tackle somebody, they could have broke that man's spine.
You're right. Because that's an older man. Right.
And that's how I used to fight too. If I can get you, that top and that scoop is a tackle, and you want to scoop and try to slam a person.
Right.
I can't do it now. I'm humble now.
but like I say, they did that. We thought maybe he would have got bruised up because I think he got hit in the barbershop recently too, right? He said he fell asleep in the barbershop and somebody he was beefing with came into the barbershop and tried to hit him.
Yeah, I heard that, and he was on the but the Funky Friday show. Say, and he was talking. Yeah, I shoot. I got knives and stuff. Well, Charleston, where your weapons at now, Charleston?
Right. But do you think, like I said, he came on live. He was saying, I got the money. I'm not hurt. I'm not beat up. I'm not bruised. I don't have no knot on my head. Did he win or did he take a loss?
No, he won. That was he supposed to do. Okay. Like he said, he gonna get booked off of these shows now.
You're right, and people, like I say, it just makes his buzz go up even more. But I don't know, that's what kind of world we in. Like that's the stuff people are interested in.
And guys, let me show you something. I'm gonna show you now. You don't have to agree with me on this point. It's the difference between a man and a boy.
Okay.
Eddie Jones up here, number 14, is a boy.
Why you say that? Go ahead, break it down.
Did Charles White hit that man? What Charles White did in 14, Brady?
Nothing.
Who in this picture? Who's Charles White focused on right now?
Kobe. He focused on Kobe,
and that was the person he was with.
Correct.
And then this guy want to get famous. Okay. And Charles White, if you're hearing this, I know you got his ID. If he has a car, sue his ass, because I guarantee you he don't got no money to fight you in no damn court.
I got you, but let me throw this at you. So say you're Kobe and I'm 14, Eddie George. What if you and Charleston White going back and forth, and me and you at the show? I'm chilling with you. I'm like, oh shoot, Lewis getting into it. Like we might have to do something, and you get up and you head to the stage. I don't want to see you get stomped out because that could be a possibility. So
why are you trying to bring a contradict? You know exactly me and you both be on that stage getting
right. That's what I'm saying. I'm just making sure because I'm not gonna let you.
Don't you try to make me look bad on him?
Phone out. But I'm not saying. I'm just saying that could be a possibility. But I do like what you're saying because that guy didn't have a problem. He's just kind of running in there, looking like he's trying to hurt somebody, and he doesn't have anything to do with it.
Brandon gonna make me look bad on
no, because I'm with you, but at the same time, I do have to throw that in there. So just to see what you say. So look, is this Dewberry? Is the dude with the blue jacket? Is that his security?
I don't know who he ain't no security. You see how close his legs is? Zoom in on it. You see this?
I see. You're not in attack mode or defense mode.
You see that? That's how you get pushed over. Legs down, right. At least short and real.
Right. You see at least looking at right. You see,
and you see this right here? That's kind of like, hey.
Right. He's like, right. I do think he's doing too much though, because it wasn't even that serious. And you see Kobe's over here hemmed up a little bit, but I can't remember who actually brought Charleston down. I think the other guy did, and then Kobe went over there and started hitting it. Yeah,
Eddie Jones brought her down. Then he suck around. They started.
Okay. But see, I don't like that part because like I say, if it's him and the guy Kobe, they going back and forth, and then you sneak around and tackle and push him to the ground. You wasn't even involved like that. You came out of nowhere. This is something they had in common. Like they had a dispute. So I get what you're saying with that.
Are these two guys on a date together, Brandon?
I don't know. But if me and you going to a comedy show, we're not having matches jersey. We ain't both having a Lakers jersey. We're not doing that.
So I can't have my LeBron. You can't have the Wade jersey on?
No. Because that look like we're on a date.
Hey, hey, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, they could be doing something like that. But I think they was family members or something like that. So,
Yeah.
What do you think? So what happens with the club? Is Charleston gonna he's just gonna go scot-free? These people can't really do anything. It is what it is when you sign up and go to some of these shows.
Well, Charleston White was aggressive because he threw an object.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so this guy, he can't sue this guy, but this guy right here,
right?
I'm telling you, if Charleston White got $10,000, I'll be breaking him right in the court.
Right, ruin his whole life.
Well, he don't got that much, but that Dodge Charger he got, I know he look like a Dodge Charger type of guy.
For sure.
I'll be taking that damn Dodge Charger.
All right, and you see where Charleston is looking. He's not looking at the other guy. So if you had to ask me, I think Charleston did come out with the W because did they get him? Yeah, they got him, but he's still laughing. He's still counting money. His cloud is on the rise. His attention is on the rise. His message is still out there too. So
they didn't get him, Brent. He got the stack of money.
Right, you're right.
Hold on for a second. Hold on.
All right, go ahead. Like I say, I like what Charleston does.
Brent. I'm still here.
Okay. I'm just saying, I like everything Charleston says because he challenges a lot of stuff that goes on in the community that we disagree with.
Yeah, Charleston Wright ain't losing. He ain't losing. I'm still on the phone, Jack. Hey, where y'all at? And he had a thing like this.
Yep.
I'm still on. Where y'all guys at?
And how much money did you think he got? He said he got the back end.
About 10,000. That's what it is. It's about $10,000. About 10,000 or 5. You'll never know. Going with a 5 or 10. But actually, hold on. That club looked kind of small.
It did look kind of small, and it was in a small town. I've never even heard of the town. They said it started with a K town in Texas or a K city in Texas. I can't remember what it was, but
let's run the numbers here. How many people you think it was in there, Brandon?
I ain't gonna say maybe 200.
200. You think they split ticket sales? Probably not. So everybody go at least charge. Everybody at least go pay $40 in food.
Yeah, I'll say so.
You split that with 2 ways, so yeah, he got about $4,000 on that thing. That's if they don't split tickets.
Yeah.
And
when you go to things like that, they make you buy drinks. Then you got to get it.
That's what I said. Break. So what they do, Brennan, at the Comedy Club? What you got to do?
Well, sometimes, like I say, it'll be $25, and you get in, and you have to at least get 2 drinks. So the drinks will be about $10 a piece. So people will buy that, and then they'll get an entree or appetizer or something like that, and you get some more drinks too, because you'll be there for a minute and you'll be waiting on acts, and you'll bust that little drink down. You'll be looking for another one. So I think those clubs. Go ahead.
And about time your food get there, the show be over.
Right. You're right. That's why you can't order nothing that's going to take a long time to cook. You got to get something simple.
Well, okay, what takes a long time to cook in these shows, Brandon?
Chicken wings. Order some chicken wings. See how long. As soon as the final act will be wrapping up, that's when your chicken wings come out. They'll put it right there, and you try to bust them down real quick before you get out there.
And those chicken wings be $25.
Right, and they give you 4 of them, maybe. And they try to put them on a plate fancy. Put some sauce on them.
And then when you smell the wing, they smell like smell like motor oil or something. Smell like, you know what that your motor oil be dripping on the car, that little burnt smell?
Yeah.
That would smell like.
I never asked you this because we had a wing restaurant. How do you like your wings? You like them a little burnt, a little charred?
No, hold on. See, now you're just talking crazy.
Okay.
Charred is on the grill.
Okay, well, now I shouldn't say charred.
I like them fried hard.
You like them fried hard? Do you like them almost burnt?
No, fried hard, but the inside still gotta be juicy.
Okay, I got you.
Because Brandon don't know. Brandon be have his chicken wings be slimy and stuff. I don't want you there Papa John's slimy chicken wings out here. Right? Don't give me the Papa John's slimy chicken wings. Put them in, go through the oven, and the skin still be slimy.
I know what you're talking about too, and I don't like that. I like them finished hard, so you get a good crunch. I like a good crunch on my skin. Yeah, like I say, if you put some sauce on it, I don't like too much sauce either. I don't like it too saucy or too like wet. You know what I'm saying?
No, hold on now. So what's I
just don't like a lot of sauce. Like I want them coated, but not overly. It's dripping.
Okay, I can agree with you. I like them coated, but not dripping because that may mess up your outfit or
right.
It's dirty.
Right. Okay. But okay, perfect.